Hey YouTube, it's Phantom Fanatic, and I have something very special to show all of you. Those of you who have been following my YouTube channel for a while know how much I like Eureka vacuums from the 2000s, especially the WhirlWind LiteSpeed and Boss Y-Track series, as I own quite a few of them. I even own a sanitaire version of it back there. So recently I got this WhirlWind LiteSpeed. I got another WhirlWind LiteSpeed. However, the condition that this one came in is in a very special condition. New in the original retail box. Yes. I have been looking for a new in-box WhirlWind LiteSpeed for many years now, and I was stoked when I came across this. And I am absolutely ecstatic to have this in my collection. So here's what this side looks like. It just has the Eureka logo. This is what the back is. It's got all these features and information. 1-year limited warranty. Your belt type and everything. This box is still in pretty good condition considering that it is about 22 years old now. Here's what the side of it looks like with the new spin duster. Model 5843AZ. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I am absolutely thrilled to have this in my collection though, as I have been wanting one of these brand new for such a long time, like I've said. Now, before we get on to the unboxing part of this video, I would like to give a special shout out to two people. First, my friend Donovan, aka Vacuum Insights on YouTube, for finding this listing for me. And the second person I would like to give a shout out to is Sherry, the OfferUp seller who sold me this. The lady was very kind, very friendly, easy to work with, and she was willing to ship this to me. So I paid the extra for shipping, and it came to my house last week. And I must say, the fact that this got shipped in the original box without any extra protection or anything, or an additional box, and the fact that it traveled dang near across the country, and the fact that it did not get much damage to the box is quite impressive, I must say. But I'm very thankful that it did not come damaged, because these are so incredibly hard to find new in the original box. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. Again, I would like to thank Donovan and Sherry very much for helping me get this in my collection. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If it weren't for you two, I would not have this in my collection right now. So, very thankful for you guys for helping me acquire this. But anyways, let's get started with the unboxing. So, upon opening the top of it, you are greeted with styrofoam packaging, which you have, comes with your dusting brush, just your basic Eureka dusting brush. Your combination tool, your extension wand and crevice tool. And yes, it does come with a new sealed power paw. So these Eureka WhirlWind LiteSpeeds vacuums, they always actually came with power paws. It's just that the earlier models did not have the holder attached to the handle, like this one, for instance. Okay, and next, this is pretty cool. It's got your order form, your original owner's manual, I don't know how well you can see that. Product registration form. It comes with an extra belt, and it has the 2 screws to assemble the top handle part. So that's pretty cool. And then right here is the order form, which that's just pretty cool. Sorry, I'm trying to, there. So for the mini turbo nozzle and stuff, that's that. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Wow, just look how beautiful that is. It even has some of the styrofoam stuff still stuck on there because that was on there for years. But yeah. So I'm gonna tilt the box real quick, tilt it over real quick, and gently take this out of the box and see what happens. Okay. So this right here is your handle. And now let's go ahead and very gently tilt this over. Oh, and by the way, here's your spin duster packaged in here. I'm not going to take this apart because I just don't feel like retaping it back up. However, I'm sure most of you know what a spin duster looks like. For those who don't, that's what they look like. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's see. Just trying to figure out the best way to get this out. Why don't we tilt it real quick? Just trying to figure out the best way to get this out without damaging it. Wow, just look at that. Look how new that is. Oh my goodness, that is so shiny. I've never seen a dust cup that shiny before. Look at the wheels too. The wheels don't even have any scratches on them at all. That is just impressive. There's the hose right there, which hopefully it's still intact. Oh my goodness, look how clear that hose is. That's the sign of a hose that's never seen dirt on it. Yes, here it is. The WhirlWind LiteSpeed without a speck of dust. That is just simply beautiful. This is kind of stiff. Wow. Let's take a look at the bottom of the let's take a look at the brush roll on the bottom, see how that looks. Yeah, that is definitely a brand new vacuum. It does seem like it's struggling to spin though. Probably because it's been unused for so long. Here's what the back looks like. Look how clear that piece is. Here's what the back says. This was made on the 24th week of 2003. Made in Mexico. This right here is the original cord. You know this is brand new when both of these prongs are completely straight and like that too, so. Well, what do we say? Let's go ahead and plug this in real quick and give it a quick test run, see how it sounds after sitting in the box for 22 years. Yeah, here's a better look at the vacuum though in the light. Very beautiful, very shiny. That's a new in the box WhirlWind LiteSpeed, all right. Just look how clear this dust cup is. That's what it looks like when you never vacuum a speck of dust. That is just so nice, so clean. Trying to get this on there right. There we go. There we go. That's on place. But yeah, let's go ahead and test it. Okay, first time testing out the WhirlWind LiteSpeed. In 3, 2, 1. Wow, I just gotta say, that brush roll, that original brush roll, still sounds pretty good after 22 years. Because a common issue with these, like some of those over there, is the original brush rolls will get bad bearings over time, and then they start sounding very loud and noisy. But this one still sounds pretty good, which is very amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and test out the suction on this now. That is just amazing. Yes. Well, that concludes it for my unboxing on the new old stock Eureka WhirlWind LiteSpeed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos here in the future. Anyways, this is Phantom Fanatic signing off. Peace.